Welcome everybody, I Can by Rubey. Thank you for stopping by, and if it's your first time, welcome. So, let's get on to this. Topic I got today was something that came to me the other day. I wanted to do this other video, then something popped in about dreams. Because recently I've been trying to interpret my dreams and see what was warnings, what wasn't warnings, and what I can make or manifest myself that I wanted to come out of those dreams through interpretation. Because, interpreting something, I wrote a lot of definitions down today because I didn't want to miss any points. So, interpretation is the understanding of something showing you know. That was kind of my own little aspect of when I read it. I put that into my own words and said, this is what interpretation means to me. Same time, look it up for yourself because the topic of today is dreams, spiritual interpretation. So, the spiritual side of that dream, how you in that other state of sleep, another state of consciousness, you could almost say, right? So, interpretation, understanding of something showing you know. Now, let's get into okay, dreams, what are they? So, I wrote here succession of images, thoughts, or emotions passing through the mind during sleep. So what is that? A dream. So you're getting all these type of what? Signals going in, signals going out. Everything's coming into that mind. Like I came by always says that CPU in that body that's controlling that whole spirit. The body is truly amazing if you look inside of it with all its nerves and organs and how everything works what? Together. And you ever notice if one or something else is off, your whole body goes into what? Kind of a little chaotic state. Little clue there for you. So back now into these dreams and the spiritual interpretation of your dreams. I would say you have to look deep within yourself when it comes to a dream. Deep within yourself at the state in which you are at that time, your emotion, what's going on within your life. All these things are going to play into how you want to interpret that dream and how you want to work within your favor. Because you totally can. This is a skill you can build upon and start to come to the point where I'm going to break down about 3 dreams that really, you know what? Let's just get into it now. So the 3 types of dreams that stood out to me were you had nightmares, daydreams, and lucid dreaming. The nightmare, now, just what we just talked about, depending on the state of which you're in or your emotion, you might be going through a traumatic experience. You go to bed that night and you start having nightmares. Now, does this mean these certain things are going to happen, whatever? No, because a lot of times, like a good scenario would be somewhere you go to someone, man, I had this horrible dream, whatever, and they're like, don't worry about it. It was just a nightmare. It's just a dream. Right. Now now you're getting into the how would you say your intention of what you want to get out of it or not. So if you say, no, that was just a dream. Then if you say something as, man, that could be a warning. I'm going to watch out. Or, you know what? That's not going to happen. I'm going to change it when the choice comes upon not the dream realm, but this realm right here. So, you have the nightmares. Those are frightening, unpleasant dreams. Then you have daydreams. Yeah, we all had that, right? You've been at a job or somewhere, or wherever it may be, and they're like, hey, I can't move. Wake up. What are you doing, man? Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Because you're deep in thought, right? That's almost a dream within itself while you're in an awakened state. Almost to the same effect when you're in meditation, that you're not in a sleeping state, but your eyes are closed like that, or however you meditate with them open. You're just there, but not there, right? Almost that daydream state. Lucid dreams. This is something that came to me and didn't understand it much when I was getting into the field of it and all that. And because of you hear a lot about astral projection, out of body experiences, all these things through meditation. And the one thing I loved about this was the definition. Check this out. So it was when you are aware that you are in the dream itself. And like a little parable, I like to write and stuff would be that you can see yourself and know that you're dreaming and you're within that dream, just watching everything how it plays out. But at the same time, in lucid dreaming, a lot of people teach techniques. These are things that I just learned on my own through trial and error, and how to control that and be in control of your life. Because sometimes, believe this, I give you, this is from my own experience. They try sometimes in certain dreams to force or do or things that you may have not want to do or not, but you can have the strength to stop that. Imagine if that would have a ripple effect within this realm. Isn't that something, huh? Starting to control the lucid dreaming, making it work in your favor, learning what the intentions are. What is it that is trying to speak to you? these dreams, because remember, the brain never sleeps. It takes out signals, put out signals. It's like that electrical, oh man, you could call it your generator within here, your CPU. We can go on and on. So those dreams, remember what we talked about. They're your intentions. What do you want to get out of them? When you're having these dreams, what's the state of emotion or where you were within that time period or within your life? And remember, you are in control of what? Your thoughts, words, and actions. So just because something came in, always remember, like I talked about in spiritual warfare, as you climb this ladder and go higher and higher within yourself spiritually, try to get to the best version of yourself, the other side is just as strong. As you're getting strong, they are. So remember, imagine that. They can probably influence you through what? Your dreams. Through what? Giving you dreams. Maybe they can see your worst fears and then make that manifest itself within that dream. But when you get better in a better, clear state consciousness, you'll be able to stop it through what I was saying, the lucid dreaming. Because you're starting to control all aspects of your life. Here on earth, in your mind, and in the dream state. Now, you're rocking on a whole nother level there. You're on that high level right there. So slowly, this is what I want to keep giving, as much knowledge and wisdom I can, so you can put all these things together and you're going to see a very powerful version of yourself. That's what you want. No negativity, no weakness, and at the same time not have the ego that, oh yeah, I am tough, I am the man, or whatever it is, or I am the woman and I can come. No, you can do all that, but in a humble state, being strong within all of this as one. So look, get into those dreams, try to figure them out. Maybe they're clues to something that you want to get to, and at the same time go through the whole process. Clean yourself from the inside out, so that when you get to try to interpreting these dreams, because I believe that should be a stage that you do later on, and go through it slowly. How all the videos I have, that's what I'm kind of doing in my thought process, and what comes to me is slowly give the information as to how it pertain and be interlocked with each other. So take care, everybody. I came by Rubey. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you got something out of this. Take care, everyone.